Stephenie Meyer didn't write vampires. I know the book calls them vampires, but it's been 17 years now that we've all just accepted that they are functionally not vampires. They are some other thing. And I have a slightly unique perspective on what they are. See, like Stephenie Meyer, I was raised in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Like Stephenie Meyer, I am from Arizona, just outside of Phoenix, which was a region largely colonized by the church. Crying out loud, I live in Utah. That hill right there, just behind that stop sign, that's Brigham Young University. So I always assumed what she wrote, without meaning to, was an angel. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints canonically preaches that angels do not have wings, that they look like normal people, that a certain class of angel has bodies, that that class of angel is undead, and that that class of angel is attractive as all get out, and that all groups of angels glow in a way that would be considered sparkling. Throughout the Church's sacred texts, angels are shown using straight-up superpowers, like reading minds and seeing the future. While this isn't explicitly canon, it would be incredibly easy to interpret Latter-day Saint angels as having governing bodies, as being in disguise while they are on Earth, hiding among mortal men, having a ritual that they could perform that would turn a mortal into an angel through a process that would be akin to an instantaneous death and resuscitation. Basically, a vampire bite without the bite. Oh, and they canonically don't need to eat, don't need to sleep, watch over people, and don't have blood. And this isn't just a fan theory for the sake of fan theory, it makes the story more compelling for me. It turns the Volturi into a corruption of a governing body, adds depth and meaning to the Cullens hiding themselves in forks and pretending to be high school students when they're over 100 years old. It makes Edward's desires somehow even more selfish, and in the process adds light and shades of nuance to Edward's reluctance to turn Bella and to his repression. It turns the incredibly chaste philosophy of the author into a world-building element. It even adds meaning to Edward's obsession with Bella's blue blouse and khaki skirt, because that's the outfit of a sister missionary. Also, forbidden romance between an innocent Christian girl and a vampire is not just something that has been done before, that is a core staple of vampire stories. Dracula, Carmilla, Ruthven's the Vampire did that. It's like saying we're gonna have a heist movie, but this time we're gonna rob a bank. The forbidden romance between an innocent Christian girl and an angel is at least not a core part of the genre of stories about angels, and opens up so many interesting world-building possibilities, and so many interesting thematic possibilities, and so many interesting character dynamics and internal character struggles, all of which Twilight does actually fulfill to some degree. While Stephenie Meyer called them vampires, I think of it like how The Walking Dead called them walkers, even though they are obviously zombies. She called them vampires, but it's so much better to treat them as angels. Follow for more film talk.